What is going on, party people? This is Kevin here, once again, giving you a gameplay commentary. So this time it's the full release of Battlefield 4, not the beta. And this is me doing some tanking on this gameplay. I went like 30-3, got an MVP, my first good game of Battlefield 3, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. And then we're playing on Golmud Railway. I can't remember the name. It's a Chinese name or something. I can't remember. But so this is my first night to play in Battlefield 4. You're probably wondering, Kevin, how you liking the game? What you think of it? How's it going playing for you? And I'm like, well, it's Battlefield, man. And I like Battlefield 3. It's very similar. This is pretty much like an evolution of Battlefield 3. Is this game? So far I'm really liking it. Though I will say, though, it's the honeymoon stage right now. You know, we haven't unlocked everything. You know, I guarantee there's going to be something that's going to be really annoying or overpowered or just game breaking or literally just broken. Because, you know, stuff like that just kind of falls through the cracks nowadays with game development. And, you know, it's kind of how it is because, you know, developers are so pressed by time, by their publishers, in this case EA, you know, to get out a product in, you know, a certain deadline. And sometimes, you know, you just miss something, you know, or sometimes you think everything's alright, but it might be some bad code for some reason, you know, all that kind of crazy stuff. But yeah, probably thinking, you know, probably I'll just go over like some of the aspects so far that I'm really enjoying about Battlefield 4. One thing is, of course, the Levolution. It's cool. It's pretty awesome. But like I mentioned in a previous commentary, I would hate for it to be something. Obviously, not all of them are player generated, which is nice. Because I would hate to have it happen like I'm sure you've had guys that happen in Siege of Shanghai. Say that 5 times fast. Where you know, within the first 5 minutes of the game, the building collapses, and you gotta play the next 25 minutes of the round with a collapsed building. So it's not really like changing the game, you know. It's really just because you don't really get a chance to experience the gunfight on top of the building. Yada yada. Same stuff. Look at this death rate. How did I die right here? I mean, look how far away that explosion was when it blew up, man. That must have just been some crazy freaking, you know, server lag or something. I don't know. I was like, huh. Well, I guess I died there. Move on to the next one. Yeah, like I said, I jump in a tank constantly pretty much the entire round because, you know, spawn, and a lot of people were just like, I'm just going to just jump on a flag. And I'm like, well, there's a tank at deployment, and I like being in tanks because they're easy to get kills with, so I'm going to be using them. Another thing I like is so far is on top of the Levolution is the map design, just in general. I think they did a pretty good job so far from what I've played. I haven't played all the maps yet, but from what I've played, the flags seem to be kind of evenly spread out around the entire available area of the map. Because I know one of my gripes on some of the maps were that, yeah, it was like one of the bigger maps in the game, but it doesn't play like one of the bigger maps in the game because, say, like in Caspian Border, you know, it was supposed to be one of the bigger maps in the game. I think at launch it was the biggest map in the game, but it didn't play like it because a lot of the area outside of the main flag area was just nothing. It was not being utilized, you know, and I've always kind of found that a little frustrating with the map design. Sometimes in Battlefield 3, like in Bandar Desert as well, where you know, the middle area wasn't really being utilized at all, and there wasn't that action was really being focused around, you know, a certain amount of flags. By the way, how did I not run that guy over? You see that? I don't know. Whatever. I killed that other guy though, so it's all good. But it seems like definitely in this flag, the actions kind of spread out throughout the entire map. It's there's not one area that's kind of flag heavy or it's like a lot more action than the other that I've noticed so far, at least in this round. Because I think this was actually the only round I played of this map. And but it seems like a lot of people like to fight over that F flag, which is, you know, understandable. I mean, it's usually the middle flags I get fought over. This map's kind of, I think it's kind of situated kind of like a big oval with some kind of a few flags in the middle. Basically, look at this. Shazam! Sit down, son. And I can't remember if I forgot to mention, but I'm being a little quiet because I gotta be courteous to the roommates. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and I don't want to wake them up. So that's a price you pay for living with people. You know. Anyways, one thing I'm actually really excited for, it's not necessarily just Battlefield, but this new software coming out called Shadowplay from NVIDIA. That looks awesome because not only can you just like press record and record, you know, X amount of minutes that's just happened, but it has a live streaming capability, and I'm crossing my fingers that will have a very minimal effect on my frames when it comes to live streaming with that program. Because that's the main reason I haven't really been streaming like Battlefield that much, is because I take such a huge hit to my computer FPS wise that I can't really enjoy or try to do well in the game, because I'm getting like, you know, inconsistent frames, anywhere from 30 to 60 frames and jumping all over the place. But you know, what can you do? Look at that nice little sexy double kill. I enjoy that. Oh, that's one thing I noticed in this game that you definitely need to start paying attention to when you're playing, is that, you know, I've gotten the really bad habit of just, you know, reloading after every kill. You do not want to do that. I emphasize that a lot. You do not want to reload after every kill, because once you reload, you lose that magazine. You don't keep the same amount of ammo. So say you have 31 shot bullets in the clip, you shoot one, and then you have 30 bullets left, but then you press reload, you lose those 30 bullets. So it's gonna put a lot more emphasis on people needing to be support in this game, which I'm kind of iffy on. I don't know, I have to again play around with the game a little more, see how that plays out. But that's one thing I certainly noticed. I'm like, whoa, that's a game changer kind of right there. You know, making the support class a lot more valuable, which is great. And here I'm jumping over and trying to get this C flag action. Finally, you know, doing some being a foot soldier, you know, that good stuff. But also I tried out that second monitor setup with the map, with the I can't remember what it's called, but you know, you can have the whole map on your second monitor if you have that set up on your computer, and it's pretty cool. I didn't really find myself using it too much, but that's probably because I don't really know the maps that well to know where like the vehicles and when they spawn and stuff like that. But it does take a pretty good hit to your frame rate in this game when you use that. Hopefully they'll optimize a little bit better. Hopefully so. And yeah, so far so good. Battlefield 4, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are. Leave a comment down below how your guys' experiences has been, and for EU guys, hey, hopefully you get a little chance to see how this game is so far. And I'll catch you guys later with some more Battlefield. I'll probably stream some a little bit as well. So I'll catch you guys later. Don't forget to leave a rating if you like the video. Leave a comment how your experience has been so far, or what you want to see next in Battlefield for me as well. And I'll catch you later. Peace out.